Are you ready to learn how to get a 4 on this worksheet? I think we're ready. Let's do this. First, let's talk about what critiquing means. Critiquing is spelled very strangely, as you can see, but all it means is that you tell someone honestly what your opinion is of what they have made. The word peer means a fellow student or a person you know. Today we are going to critique Mrs. Toth's glue sculpture. And here's how you can get a 4. You will get 1 point towards your 4 if you write everything in complete sentences. If you state 3 things you see in the artwork, you get a point. If you do less than 3, you get no points. You get a point if you respectfully suggest one thing the artist could change. And lastly, you need to state one thing you enjoy the most about the artwork and why. If you don't say why, you don't get the point. When you critique someone or tell them your opinion, you definitely want to be honest and tell them what you don't like, but also make sure you tell them one thing you do like, so that it's nice and balanced. Okay, let's get started. The first question says, state 3 things you see in the artwork, like colors, shapes, or even just objects that you see. Make sure that you write in complete sentences. I wrote, I see zebra stripes, an orange tip, and a small picture of a zebra. That's 3 things I wrote in complete sentences. I'm gonna get my point for that. The next question says, politely suggest one thing the artist could change. I'm going to use complete sentences, and I said, one thing the artist could change is how smooth she made the plaster. Some parts are bumpy. I wasn't rude about it, I was respectful about it, but honestly, I think I could have done a better job on making the plaster smooth. So, let's do the last question and get our last points. State the one thing you enjoy the most about the artwork and explain why. I wrote, I enjoy the zebra stripes the most because the black and white pops against the orange and purple cap. Okay, let's see how I did on my grade. I wrote in all complete sentences. That's a point. I wrote down 3 things I saw. That's a point. I respectfully and politely suggested one thing the artist could change. So I get another point. My last point says I need to write down what I enjoy the most and why. I wrote down that I like the zebra stripes and I said because, and then wrote my reason. So I get all 4 points. But in order to get my grade, I need to make sure my name is on my paper. Good luck, it's your turn.